Hi everyone, so in this demo video we are going to run through the lab cracking Linux password hashes. So we're going to learn how to crack a password hash with John the Ripper and Hashcat. So we're going to start by opening a root terminal emulator. If you do use the regular terminal, then you will most likely need to type sudo or sudo su prior to entering most of the commands that follow. Okay, so we're going to start by verifying network connectivity. So we can do that by typing the following. Alright, and so the reply should say 64 bytes from. If it doesn't continue saying this, you need to troubleshoot your network. But when you do want to stop this, you can hit Control and then C on your keyboard and it will end it. And so next up we want to fetch all packages in sources.list. So we're going to do a command called app get upgrade. Whoa, oh yeah, update. So this is going to download and install all packages. So we can do that. And then next up we want to install John the Ripper and curl packages. So if they're already installed, then running the following command will just make sure that you're running the latest version. So we can do okay, and then next up we want to execute the following command to create a test user. So we'll do add user Jose. It's going to add our new user. For the enter new Unix password, we will just enter password. Okay, and so now when we get here, we just want to hit enter for the default. We will do that until we get back down. Alright, and so now we have successfully created the user Jose. To view the password hash, we want to type tail, misspelled that. Alright, and then we'll do that. So the last line is going to show the password hash for Jose. So your hash is going to be different. To understand the hash algorithm, we can see it defined in the file /etc/login.defs. To see that portion of the file that discusses the password hash algorithm, we will execute a grep command to see 18 lines after the line containing the string encrypt_method. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Alright. So as we can see here, Kali Linux uses the SHA-512 hashes, and then with the default value of 5,000 rounds. So next up we want to go ahead and make a hash file. So we're making a file as root, so we need to use emask in order to let everyone read and write to it. So we can do that by the following. Alright, and then we will use the unshadow tool to combine the password and shadow files in order to get our hash file. So we'll do the following command. And then we want to limit the password hash file to display just Jose's entry, since it does contain a lot of passwords. So to limit it, we will do the following. And then we can view it by doing cathose.hash. Alright, so next up we want to download a word list. So the one we're going to use will only have 500 passwords in the text file, so it's very small. We'll do that by downloading the file from the following URL and then saving it to the system with a certain name. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And it's very important to type it exactly as it says. Okay. Good. So this is saving the file to the system with the name 500passwords.txt. So we can see the first 10 passwords in the file by entering the following. Okay, and so now we just want to crack the hash with John the Ripper. So we need the format, the hash file, which is jose.hash, and then the word list, which is 500passwords.txt. So when we have those different components, we can go ahead and type the command. Alright, and so it successfully cracked Jose's password. So in order to view the file that now contains the plain text password and used to contain the hash, we can enter the following command. Okay, so it's going to say 1password hash cracked. Alright, so we're going to move on to part 2 of the lab, which is cracking other hashes with John the Ripper. So this is going to go pretty quickly. We're just going to crack 4 more hashes. Since the hash values have already been placed into a file, all we need to do is get it on our Linux OS. So we'll do that by typing the following. And then we will type Alright, yep, so we're going to see our 4 password hashes have been cracked. This is going to wrap up our demo video on cracking Linux password hashes. I hope you enjoyed this video.